Oh, it's going to storm soon. Yet the sun is shining bright. But there is a wind, because you can tell, because it's overpowering the dialogue from the built-in microphone. So Llamageddon, it features like an absurd amount of close-ups. Like practically even fucking closer than that. I'm probably blurry right now. No, it actually fixed itself. That's good. But even closer than that. Like, there's a lot of really weird close-ups, and it's like, why? I mean, close-ups can be very effective to convey emotion. It really can. But when you're showing just random close-ups of people's teeth, of their mouth, making a weird shape with their mouth or their nose, it means nothing. When we first meet the llama, is literally just a llama. Nothing special about him. They use little special effects to make the eyes red. That's it. He kills a couple, and the grandkids, they're tasked with taking care of the house because I guess the parents want to sell it or something. And the girl, she calls all of her friends because she wants to have a party. And each call is a cut. It's like, hey, Allison. Hey, Billy. Hey, this person. Hey, that person. Like, it's a different cut each and every time. And each and every time, her hairdo is completely different. And then the screen just goes black. It says time lapse. And then we get to the party. But that's not a time lapse. If anything, that's a time jump. Time lapse is something I do with the paintings I do with the Pokemon. Time lapse is taking like a half-hour footage and speeding it up to make it 30 seconds. It's not jumping to a different time. That's a time jump. Now, what this movie does have, it does have some decent death scenes. Like, the llama has, like, Superman-type laser vision, and he's blowing holes through people, and he's making them explode. He's stomping a mud hole in a woman, and the cartoon sound effects, and that kind of reminded me of fucking JR saying, hey, he's stomping a mud hole in him, fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin style. And also, there's a surprise hot tub! Just out of nowhere, this house has a hot tub, and there's multiple people in the hot tub. And what's the best way to kill multiple characters at once? Put them in a hot tub, apparently, as this gigantic llama just walks in. Nobody notices that the llama is there. And the llama just knocks the radio in and electrocutes them all. And two additional people walk in while this is happening, and they're like, oh, this is going to be good. And they see, like we see in really bad special effects, like the electricity going through the hot tub, and conceivably they could see it too, and they still get into the hot tub. And when they finally realize what's going on, the last couple of survivors, like, oh my god, we need to call for help. Oh my god, there's no signal. It's like, but you had signal a couple hours ago when you called all your friends. Another way that the llama kills people is that, llamas, they spit at people. This particular llama spits like a green goo, and it turns somebody else into a llama. The transformation itself is atrocious. It makes me cry how bad it is. But at one point, in an animated sequence, like, the llama shoots out tentacles and, like, mates with this guy. Because apparently the llama is a woman. So that's when we learn that. And he starts giving birth. And he's screaming, oh my god! Like, he's freaking out because he's giving birth to gigantic llama eggs. But at the same time, he's, like, helping pull them out, and then lovingly places them, like, somewhere else. Like, you are in so much pain, but you want to take care of these eggs. Then there's the black guy, which surprisingly does not die first, so kudos for that to the filmmakers. But his shirts keep on changing throughout the movie. He's wearing a black shirt, a red shirt, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shirt, a button-up plaid shirt, and finally, a Star Trek shirt. And these are within just the same scene, like different cuts. He's wearing different shirts. Continuity is very important, people. And as we discovered, the ultimate weapon to defeat the llama is a wiffle ball bat wrapped in tinfoil. Whew. This movie is just terrible acting. Absolutely terrible acting. Probably, the filmmakers probably use their friends, which is nothing wrong with that. James Gunn does it, but, his friends can act. The best actor of the bunch is probably the llama, who is named Louie the Llama. Probably the best actor of the bunch, which is sad. The audio sucks. The cinematography sucks. The effects, up and down. Like, at times it looks pretty decent, but at other times it's like, wow. Good lord. Llamageddon, it's a shitty horror classic. but it's also shitty. I give Llamageddon 5 shits. Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see a new Craptacular Horror review every week. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie, or if you have a film you'd like to see reviewed in the future. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.